in St. Louis, Missouri, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Miles Mikolas. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now the right fielder, Jake Bauer. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he's doing his job as a leadoff hitter. Get on base by any means necessary. And I tell you what, not everybody's up for that task. You got to be able to take some pain. He did right there, and we'll see if he can get around and score.
Mikolas, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Josh Donaldson stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carlson makes the grab, and there's two down. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Oswaldo Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Bauer off of first with 2 away. Time called. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, number 76. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And a pitch. Brendan Donovan at the plate now. That's ball 1. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Wilson Contreras.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Dylan Carlson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And now 2-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader sizing it up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. And the right-hander deals. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third, don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
One, 2 now. He goes down looking. Redbirds down quietly. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Harrison Bader.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. Good eye right there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting 6, the catcher.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. That one outside, ball 1. Bader gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now it's even up. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. O'Neill grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. Now one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is down low. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off. He was late. Three-two now. Fights it off. You'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. Bader runs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 3 hits last night. So he was a big factor in getting that win. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And the pitch just misses the mark outside the zone. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Nolan Gorman. There's a strike. Contreras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Tyler O'Neill, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things.
Oh, look at this. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bauer. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Bauer, 26 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1. Donaldson, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
the first baseman,
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Michaelis throws to first. Donaldson back in on a dive. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. His 16th homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
One down. Here's a speed threat. Harrison Bader clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Bader, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is downstairs. Pickoff move to second. Bader dives back. And a pitch. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Swing and a foul straight back. Runner leads away at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That's a little bit low. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. And downstairs. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time up. That misses. 1-0. Donovan goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball, third base side.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. This is Dylan Carlson.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Michaelis back to work. And ball one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
1-1 now. They say you win. The 1-2. And that's outside. On the ground. Slides. He's got it to first. And they get the out. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Misses off the plate. And that's ball one. And the righty deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Good eye right there. And there's the strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Ball outside. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 1-0. Now 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. O'Neill makes a nice running catch. Throw, and it gets away.
Now back, second base, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Jake Woodford up and loosening in the pen. McGreevy getting cranked up as well. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. That's out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman,
Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Next offering is in for a strike. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-Wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
The 2-2. In the air, right field. Bauer has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
catcher, number 30,
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Smash to the left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. Yankees 3 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Pitch misses. 1-1. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Two now. This one popped up. DeYoung hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. O'Neill drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they're up 3-2. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Called strike right there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-1 now. And he takes a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Newbar in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Two outs. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off. Walker at second with 2 down. To third. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. They trail it 3-2. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jake Woodford.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Well, one-run game. Kyle Higashioka digs in now.
Higashioka.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. They say you win. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Chris Stratton up and throwing. Cabrera, the lefty, warming up as well. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to Young. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Kiner-Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. Third out. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 3 and the Cardinals 2. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And the 0-1. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the left fielder, Dylan Carlson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Base hit, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. Strike one. The pitch. Outside. The 1-1. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here goes the runner. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 30, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Carlson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. And Contreras is retired. And the inning is over. The Cards leave one. They're down 3-2. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Woodford back to work. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. That misses. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake Bauer.
And now here is Jake Bauer. First offering misses the mark. Pickoff throw. Volpe back on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Gleyber Torres retired. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And the batter now, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 3. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Next offering is outside. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Woodford throws over, and he's back in on a dive. The 2-1. Runner on the go. That one the other way. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Bauer around third. He scores, and they take a 3-run lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Chris Stratton gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at first with one gone. And the batter now, Harrison Bader. In the air, left side. Carlson tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right-handed reliever, and a 4-pitch walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Billy McKinney stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, 2 now. That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 6 and the Cardinals 2. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Wandy Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. The Redbirds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And here it comes. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
O'Neill up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And it's even up. Kicks and deals. And 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Nootbaar in the box again. Takes a strike. Bounced up the middle. And that's the 3rd out. And down in order go the Cardinals. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. That one missed. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa, and there's 1 down. So up next, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
In there for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Jordan Hicks, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Bauer stepping in now for the Yankees.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That to right. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They lead at 6-2. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jordan Walker.
The first baseman, Jordan Walker.
Jonathan Loaisiga gets the call from the pen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he deals. That's down and in. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. That one ripped, but foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now 2-1. And another ball. Next pitch is popped up. Torres should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brendan.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. In there, and it's 0-1. A little bit low. The 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. And there are 2 outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
And first offering is fouled off. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 2-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Gallegos back to work. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson. Gallegos measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and that is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered in this game. Clips the corner, and that's strike one.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
And the righty deals. That one close, ruled a ball, and that's ball one. Here's a chopper to short. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Harrison Bader. And that's in there for strike one. Just missed. The 1-1. And that's down and away. In the air out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Nolan Arenado getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Ball one there. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. And they get Arenado for the out. 1 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. They say it went. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And that one is inside. Just 1 strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Off the plate inside, and now it's 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. McKinney under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,520.